fundamentally, the work is indeed that you are consciousness and energy creating reality. You hear it, it's the mantra in the School of Course. But it's not until we dissect what consciousness is, as well as energy, and then place them somewhere biophysically, that you get to really look at the machine at work, and that you begin to actually see that the machine is running on a fuel, and that you can identify that fuel. And by the way, as the teaching is being delivered and you're asked to participate in it with your partner, to the person sitting next to you is ultimately important, because as you turn to repeat to them each segment of how this is working, you're being asked to identify your own consciousness. Indeed, you are being asked to identify your own energy. You are explaining yourself for the first time in fundamentals. And as you are explaining them, with the notion that you have enough time to do so, you will come to the illumination that by your own effort of pulling out of you something more than just a silly reaction, but a truly moving into yourself and pulling out a deeper description of what it is you're saying. And the art of reaching into yourself to say something more eloquently. Mining to be a richer person is mining for a greater word, a greater phrase, in which to explain something about yourself. And as you're doing it, you're creating the reality, because your effort in mining for your own deeper knowledge, your own greater word, a better word, something that is beyond what you always say. When you do that, you're awake. Your spirit is asking you to dig. And you and the spirit are the same thing in this quasi relationship. And you start to dig. And as you dig in consciousness, the neural nets reveal themselves to you in just the right word you needed to find. And as it fires, that observer is watching you say the word. And when you do it well, what you have described manifests. It's now, we have now brought it out of you. And that bringing out of you is called revelation. Now we're on the track of revealing deeper, more hidden secrets to what you are so beautifully. Just because I asked you to go deeper, find it. Find a richer explanation than the one you've always said before. Now there is a peeling and a revelation starting to happen. You are starting to mine deeper levels And those levels are part of the mystery of this leakage of greatness and beauty and salvation. And you start to touch on them when you begin to look for a deeper explanation. That which transcends common speech. That which is richer than the tongue of asleep men and women. Now, you are touching on the spirit. When you do that, and as you say it, it is in its sequence being observed. And as it is observed, it manifests. Therefore, the art of revelation is the art of how I guide you to a deeper answer.